Yeah, what's good with y'all boys, man, and girls? Daniel, Aya, what's good, gang? What's good? Hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Hope you got to spend some time with your mother. Hope you did something nice for her. And we back. We back with Monday Night Raw, bruh. Oh, that's the main event. Io and Rhea versus Roxanne and Julie is the main event. Good shit. Matt Thunder, yeah. I was gonna wait till Cam got in here, yeah, but rest in peace, Sabu, man. What the fuck, bro? He just had a match. Like, not it was over Mania weekend, I feel like. Life comes at you fast, bro. Shit. Rest in peace, man. That's what's up, Aya. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Um, before the show really starts, they're just doing promo package from last week. Before the show starts, I just want to wish happy birthday to my late grandfather. He would have been 75 today. He passed away. 2 years will be June 30th, and he was basically my life. Like he was my everything. He basically raised me. And he's a contributor to why I'm doing what I'm doing now. You know, I wanted to make sure I do something that I loved through him. Now I'm doing this. Thank you, Aya. Thank you. I'm sorry to hear about your grandfather. That was that was like my first real loss. I'm sorry to make the stream sad. That wasn't my intention, but so if you guys see my screen go black a couple times throughout the night, I'm gonna try and keep it together. I should be straight. But if you guys see my stream go black, um, I'm just collecting myself. That's it. They were high school sweethearts. Ah, that's awesome. Your grandma's still here, man. That's awesome. Hell yeah. God bless. Seriously. Hell yeah. CM Punk, what you gotta say, bro? I appreciate you, Aya. Thank you. What y'all think of Backlash? Me personally, bro, I had no bad things to say about it. I had no bad things to say about it. I thought Gunther and Pat fucking slapped. Daniel, thank you, my brother. Backlash really was good, bro. I don't know, man. Backlash might be that like the underrated banger every year, bro. Because I don't know if y'all noticed it, but the show on Saturday it went about 3 hours, but it didn't feel like 3 hours. I was saying that in the Discord the other night. Um, it flew by. Only 5 matches, and it wasn't a lot of time in between. But I would say the only truly down part of the show, and it wasn't even bad. It was Dom and Pensa, and it wasn't even bad. That shit was great. But there had to be a low point, and that was the low point. Oh man, last week Omaha, Nebraska. This week Louisville, Kentucky. Mm. Dante, what's up, brother? You respect Jack Perry yet? I bet you did. Who you pissed off at, CM Punk? Fact side. The low point wasn't even low. It was awesome. Apparently, Drew McIntyre is fine. By the way, Triple H said he was all right. A little banged up, but that spot where he supposedly landed head first on the concrete, that shit looked bad. But he was cool. Uh, uh CM Punk admits it, bro. Jay tried to warn him about Paul Heyman, and CM Punk would not listen. And look what happened. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns, bro. I feel bad for them, bro. They be getting turned on so many times, yo. They're the reason why I got trust issues now, bro. Secondhand. And I'm just a secondhand viewer for that shit, bro. Raheem and Roman. Ain't that some shit? Oh fuck. Here we go, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, and here we go. Wow, CM Punk just called him Penguin straight up. Hey, Paul's not as orange as he was last week, unless it's the lighting. Damn. Oh my god. Here comes Seth fucking Rollins. I just want to hear that chat just once. Like pull the PG out just a little bit. No more Seth freaking Rollins. One time on Netflix, Seth fucking Rollins, bro. Please. What is this guy wearing? Look at Braun Breaker, man. Look at that. K-Rob, what's up, my brother? How you doing, dog? Nah, Seth is getting the Dom treatment, or I should say the old Dom treatment. K-Rob, I seen that, bro. Y'all basically won the Cooper Flag sweepstakes. I don't know. I've seen some people when they're with their tinfoil caps on already with that shit. But I'm gonna stay out of it. I got my own fucking problems. We got the Knicks right now. Wow. Seth Rollins really hates CM Punk. All right, we're up by 11 after the first quarter. All right, all right. I'm not getting excited. I've seen this movie before, but I'm just saying. A lot of dogs barking in Louisville, Kentucky. Oh no. Oh no. Braun Breaker's making his way to the ring. Uh-oh. Punk and Breaker scrapping. Damn, bro. CM Punk has no friends. Somebody's coming. I hear the crowd. Somebody's coming. Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn. Oh my god. Who's coming, bro? The crowd is roaring right now. It's Jay Uso. For a split second, I really thought they were gonna send Roman out there. I was like, nah, it's too soon after Raw after Mania. Too soon for Roman. Damn, bro, how did they come in the ring one by one and get soloed by Braun Breaker, bro? All three of them. El Grande Americano, bro. This man got involved with Pence's bullshit, bro. It's not Chad Gable, by the way. I don't know who keeps saying this. I don't know about you, Chad. I've seen El Grande Americano and Chad Gable in the same room at the same time. All right, so I don't know where these allegations are coming from aimed at Chad Gable. But what? What? Why is Chad Gable in the match? I'm not complaining, but Chad Gable, Penta should want smoke with El Grande Americano. What are they doing? I don't know about that one, bro. I don't know about all that one. Word is someone saying we're doing Pensa versus El Grande match versus match. Really? Yeah. All right, hold on. All right. You guys know the fucking drill. Do not let me down. Can't win at home, but you can win at MSG apparently. For now. 46-35 Boston, 8.5 to go in the second. Hulk, I don't want your fucking beer, bro. Hey Rob, I didn't watch the game last night, but I heard Cleveland struggling, bro. I heard them boys struggling, bro. What are they down? 3-0, 3-1, some shit like that? The boys lost by 20, bro. What the fuck? Bro, I saw someone say that. I saw someone say that they got to beat the 2015 Atlanta Hawks allegations. I'm like, you're fucking stupid, bro. If you could build a dominant women's faction up to four people, who would you put in it? Oh fuck! Like, okay, are we talking like the best of the best, or four people that would make sense? I give you four hoopers. If you need people that make sense, I'd have to think about it. Night of Champions, Saturday, June 28th. I fucking knew there was gonna be a Saudi show, bro. I remember reading about it somewhere late in June, and then it finally got announced. I mean, K-Rob, you ain't lying, but I want these playoffs to finish before we start, calling out allegations towards people. At least let them boys get eliminated first. Hey, Pat McAfee, what's up, bro? A little late, but it's all good. I don't mind Pat McAfee. The rest of my co-hosts do, apparently. All right, up to four people. Give me Io, Roxanne, Kyrie, Stephanie Becker. Kyrie Sane is so slept on, bro. I miss her so much. I miss her so much. If only the internet like Pat the way crowds do. I understand the discourse. Like, yeah, he could get a little like overly, boisterous, but the way I see it, bro, we went such a long time with commentary, especially in the PG era. Like we had to sit with Byron Saxton, Josh Matthews. Josh Matthews wasn't terrible. Matt Stryker, bro. You will not hear me complaining about Pat McAfee, bro. Not once. Dante, nah, I haven't seen that. Kyrie's been in the gym. That's what's up. I forgot what her injury was. I remember. I'm trying to think. I think she was in the IC in the women's IC title tournament, or was it the United States? Either or. She was in it and then she got taken out. Oh, David Otunga, holy fuck, man! When they had him on commentary on SmackDown for what was it, 2016 and in the 2017, I'm like, what are we doing? I mean, you had Morrow, but I mean, you had David. I mean, shit. And hey, not for nothing, chat. I never ever minded JBL on commentary. I didn't mind JBL on commentary. Um, Jerry, Jerry in his later years was kind of older Jerry. Yeah, hell yeah. I was never a big Tom Phillips guy personally. Same thing with Vic Joseph. I have Vic Joseph a little above Tom Phillips. I've just never been a fan. Booker T for a long time, but I didn't really like that commentary either. But I've kind of warmed up to it, especially since I started watching NXT full time. Kyrie Sane injury was a torn ligament in his thumb. Word. Okay. Thank you, bro. Yeah, why are you trying to rip at the mask of Penta, bro? That is a no. Daniel, exactly, bro. I'd rather have an overly excited commentator. Which, by the way, I never understood. Mauro Ranallo used to get flack for that same shit. I don't understand. I really don't understand that. Mauro Ranallo he took those NXT takeovers, not even just takeovers, NXT in general, at their peak in black and gold. He took that shit to another level. And yet still people complain because he was too loud, too excited. I don't know, chat. Bro, you really cannot win. You really cannot win. Bro. Chat, chat. I do have something in the works in terms of a gaming channel. I do have something in the works. I just have one little hiccup, bro. I have one little hiccup. I have everything else set up. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to stream. I know all that shit. There's one fucking hiccup. And until I get that fixed, I don't want to put anything out there because I don't want to get nobody excited. But something is in the works. I'm gonna see if I can get some stream support from the homies or some shit. Because I mean, I used to do that. The streaming through the PlayStation back in the day through the share button. But I'm trying to be official. I'm trying to be professional with it. But if I can just get over that hump, bro, we lit. I promise you, we lit. Appreciate you, Dante. I poked my head in on a Saturday to watch Lewis' stream. I'm like, all right, this shit fire. And then he told me to make my own shit. He's been telling me to make my own shit for a while, and so have you guys. But it's always been more of like a time thing, and I don't want to like half-ass it. I guess like I don't want to start it and then get everybody excited, and then like, oh fuck, I don't have time, I can't, and then it starts becoming inconsistent because I don't want to do that to you guys. But Dante, hell yeah, bro. Go for it, dog. Go for it. I'm trying to juggle my 9 to 5, what I do at night, the watch alongs in the pod. But if I can find like a little in between, like a decent little gaming schedules, like I hop on here and chill with y'all when we're not talking about pro wrestling, which is cool by the way. I love the fact that we could chop it up about, you know, not pro wrestling shit, which what we're here for, of course. But it's always nice when you got people who could, expand your horizons. K Rob, I'm saying, bro, you got my support, and Dante, you got my support too, bro. You got all of our support. We all trying to just make it, bro, and have a good ass time in the process. But I have a solid plan in place if I can get this shit fixed. B, what's up, my brother? How you doing, dog? Hope you had a great Mother's Day, bro. I hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. I hope everybody spent some good ass time with your moms. Got her something nice. I owe my mom the world, bro. She probably won't see this, but I owe her the world. Penta really hit a code breaker midair. Good shit. See, Pat McAfee gets it, bro. He understands that Chad Gable and El Grande Americano are two different people. Penta, you slipped. It's all right, bro. It's all right. It's all right. You good. Penta going for a backstabber, but oh shit. Gable going for a moonsault? Yeah. Beautiful. Into the angle lock. Nope. Penta, he gets out of that one. Super kick. Damn. Chad Gable has a beautiful moonsault, bro. He really does. Come on, Chad. What we doing? I'm doing all right. Just a little bummed out to work yesterday. Hey, bro. That's a little more bread in your pocket, bro. That's more bread in your pocket, dog. I had to stay late for work today. I had to stay late to for work today. I had to stay like an hour late. I was tight, bro. All I wanted to do was get home and celebrate my late grandfather's birthday. But I had to stay. I had to stay at work extra hour and deal with other people's bullshit. But it's all right because it's more money in my pocket. Wow, Mexican destroyer! Holy shit! That's it. That's it. Chad Gable just did a backflip off the top rope, and then Penta followed his ass down there with a Mexican destroyer for the 1-2-3. Solid grabs to start the show, bro. Only thing that would have made it better is if the Miz was in it. I still don't know why Chad Gable deserved that. I thought he wanted to smoke with El Grande. Michael Cole, you better watch who you accuse, bro. Chad, you know what this feels like to me? You know what seeing Roxanne and Julia on Raw feels like to me? Imagine you're out at sea, right? and you're in a boat, hopefully in a boat. Fucking big ass storm, raining, waves going everywhere, rocking the boat. Fucking terrible time, right? You end up falling asleep or some shit. You wake up, not a cloud in the fucking sky, bro. You would not be able to tell you're drifting at sea. You look up, you see the sun, like it's nice out. This is what we got. We got Roxanne and Julia to save us. Oh, they made an event. Goddamn right they are. Goddamn right they are. Stitch, bro, that's you, bro. I see you. All right, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off. Oh shit, V, what you got there, bro? I promise I won't say nothing. Chat, here's what we gonna do right now, bro. Here's a link. Hopefully that one works. That will take you to Cam and his channel. He dropped his first video talking about Hangman Adam Page today. Very good watch if you haven't seen it. There it is. V, you got her a championship, bro? Tatum. Thank God for Kristaps Porzingis, bro. Shit. Drew. Can we get the ball, please? Tatum? No. That's what's up, V. What you got her, bro? Which one you got her? Ew, Michael Cole. Don't ever say that Jets chant again, bro. The fuck? Fuck the Jets. Daniel, I'm sorry, bro. You gotta you gotta blame Mo for that one, bro. I promise. I don't set any of that shit, bro. I just hit live, bro. I hit go live. That's it. That's all I do. Ah, Carlito, you had it and then you dropped it, bro. Damn.
This man was trying to, he's trying to bag Raquel, and then he said, "You can use your credit card." I'm like, buying too many apples, bro. Shit. Get a little of this guy. Stitch, you heard him? He said Finn Balor in 2025 said he's gonna take care of AJ Styles. Hey Cody, bro, that shit's crazy, bro. Damn. Michael Davis, what's up, brother? How you doing, dog? Yo, they were active in St. Louis for Gunther and Pat McAfee, bro. Got storms outside. Well, hey, at least it's not snow. Huh? We can all be grateful for that one. Michael Davis, you are absolutely smoking that Tony Khan shit, bro. What? You'd rather a snowstorm than a thunderstorm? You must not have a car, bro. Snow is fun until you become an adult, bro. When you have responsibilities and expensive ones at that, oh my goodness. Bianca Belair posted on her Insta that she's posting WrestleMania vlog on her YouTube channel tonight. Oh shit, that might be something worth watching. Shout out Pat McAfee, bro. He gave it everything he had. Still got destroyed, but it was entertaining. Get on the chair, yeah, man. Damn.
Hey, Pat McAfee, I got a lot of respect for you, bro. Because he's not a pro wrestler like that, but he can step in there and give you some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's probably just me, bro. This New Day shit, this New Day theme song, bro. That's a rare Def Rebel W, bro. It's a rare Def Rebel W. Am I the only one that would have preferred they just ended up feuding against each other instead of turning on Biggie and becoming heels? Because I thought the story was Xavier going heel and Xavier going over in Mania. I thought that's what they were going for. But got the New Day out here, assuming for commentary, because we got the War Raiders and American Made coming up next. So more graps on a Monday night. Miguel, what's up, brother? How you doing, dog? Hope you had a great Mother's Day. Tonight's main event taping, Karrion Kross defeated Tyler Bate. It had to come with the hands of Tyler Bate, but I can't complain, bro, because it's a win for Karrion Kross. All I ask is, where is this on the main show? Is Karrion Kross not good enough to be on the main show, to have a match on the main show? Miguel, I don't wanna lose hope, bro, because I fucking love Pete Dunne, bro. That's my guy. Y'all know, y'all rock with me, y'all know, bro. Pete Dunne is my guy. Spell his fucking name right, chat. I just wish this man would be on TV more. I understand now. I understand now. He just had a kid. I'm not tripping about that. But I just want I want this man to be a hooper that I know he can be, bro. Oh my goodness. Give this man an IC title, bro. Something. Miguel, don't tell me that, bro. Miguel, don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me that. I still have hope. Dante still has hope. I have hope. I have hope, bro. Bro, Chad. I asked this dude Lewis last night because I was just chilling. I asked him, all right, give me a random retro WWE pay-per-view to watch. Right? He gives me Great American Bash 2006. Never seen it. Ever seen it, bro. I watched it last night. That shit was all right. I mean, not Punjabi Prison. I didn't know Taker and Big Show were going to be in that shit, but it happens. It happens. Ray and Booker was cool with a solid ending. Chavo fucking over Rey Mysterio. I really like the opening tag match though. I'm trying to think. It was Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus I think Kid Cash and Jamie Noble, who also I didn't even know were a tag team, bro. The Pitbulls. I had no idea. Yeah, bro. The elevated liver enzymes. I never heard of that, bro. Why they do Bobby Lashley like that? Oh shit! Wait. Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker versus CM Punk and Sami Zayn at Saturday night's main event, May 24th. That's gonna be a loaded weekend, chat. Watch the Wrestling with Regret review of that show. Word. It is, bro. Signed, sealed, and delivered. We got a fist pump to seal it. CM Punk and Sami Zayn might not be friends, but they are teaming up to defeat the, I guess, common rival. I don't know, bro. That shit smells like a Sami Zayn pinfall to me. We'll see though. Yeah, Matt Thunder. Yeah, it was more of a just watch new shit because I knew if I asked the homies they would get it, that they would give me the oldest show, and I'm like, all right, that's fine. That's fine. I guess it was SmackDown exclusive too. What else was on that show? It was Finley and Regal. Not bad. And what's up, brother? I'm trying to keep up with Raw and the Celtics at the same time. I did that shit twice last week, and they let me down twice. Trying to multitask for these fucks, and they want to let me down. In your house, Canadian Stampede. Let me write that down so I don't forget. I'm gonna just keep a list, bro. I'm gonna just keep a list open for any matches you guys ever or shows you guys ever want to recommend to me. All right, what was it? In your house, Canadian Stampede. Cause I'm serious, bro. I'm trying to level up, bro. I'm trying to learn about shit. Word, K Rob. I'm ready, bro. I'm ready. Let me know. All right, hold on. Let's see what we got. Shit, Julius. And the Kippa. Wrestle War. I've never heard of that one before. Wrestle War features the greatest War Games match of all time. Oh shit. All right. All right. And that was 92. All right. Sting Squadron versus the Dangerous Alliance. It basically became WCW Fall, bro. Damn, bro, there's so much shit I gotta watch. I'm excited though. All right. I'm gonna see if I can start working on this. Thank you so much, K Rob. Hey K Rob, bro, I also appreciate you like not like sitting on me for not knowing shit like that, like older shit. There's a lot of people is like, oh, bro, really, you haven't seen that shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, bro, I see that shit way too much, bro. So I definitely appreciate you being chill about it and being patient and willing to teach me about shit. That goes for anybody in the chat, really. Oh no, wait, I got one more. ECW Living Dangerously, 1999. For ECW, don't watch the Netflix and Peacock shit too much. Yeah, I bet it is dubbed over. Hey, those are some loud ass war chants. All right, all right. I care. Yeah, I see what you mean, bro. Matt Thunder, absolutely, bro. And I'm a little surprised, bro, being in Louisville, Kentucky. I mean, only thing I've known Louisville for having is Lamar Jackson. Yeah, man. Prayers up to Tory Lanez, bro. I heard that man. Someone got him today. Nah, he's alive. He's alive. But someone tried fucking him up today, and he actually had to go to the hospital because of it. I'm not gonna say it because YouTube, and I don't want to do this on somebody else's platform. But if somebody else wants to say it in the comments. K-Rob, they don't know nothing about Teddy Two Gloves, bro. Come on, man. They don't know shit about Teddy Two Gloves, bro. Oh man. Oh fuck. I forgot who they were playing. It might have been the Rams, bro. I might be tripping, but it was a bunch of years ago, back when Minnesota still played outside. I remember Teddy Bridgewater got fucked up. I'm talking knocked out, fucked up. It was bad, yo. I forgot who they were playing, bro, but Vikings Teddy Bridgewater was different, yo. See, now Matt Thunder. this should never be a thing. This should never be a thing. Ever. It's a solid tag match, bro. Michael Davis. I be having Who Needs Love on repeat all the time, bro. That shit is fire.
American Made about to pick up the win off some fuckery. The Brutus ball to Ivar. 1, 2, 3. Wow. A night where American Made wins and Chad Gable loses. Have you heard of Suge remix with Jordan Lucas? Nah, I haven't, actually. Hey, Rob, you're dumb. Michael Davis, I got you, bro. Hell yeah. Ron Break, your hands are orange, bro. Matt Thunder, we really do, bro. We really do, bro. Ron Breaker and MJF are the two worst that I've seen, bro. It is bad. The hell does that mean? What does that mean? Ron Breaker just cracked a smile. Seth Rollins just told him something. He said, "Before you leave tonight," and he leaned in and said something. You're not slick, bro. I see that shit, bro. Why is Roxanne talking with Finn? All right. Someone got to get Roxanne away from Finn, bro. We can't have that loser stench get attached to her, bro. All right. We're up 72 to 58. Come on, we're up by 14, bro. Not even gonna say anything. Not even gonna get excited. Matt Thunder, really, bro? That's rough. I don't know, bro. Some people just take it too far. It's like, damn, how much you really need, bro? Matt Thunder, this is true. This is this is true, bro. Nah, bro. Maybe her luck will turn tonight. I don't know though. Maybe she's talking to Finn Balor. I don't know if that's that might be a bad omen, bro. Talking to Finn Balor on the night that you have a match in the main event. Oh, I don't know, bro. I'm trying to think, chat. When's the last time Rhea Ripley took a pin? Unless I'm bugging, didn't Bianca take the pin at Mania? My point being is, Io should not be taking the pin tonight. I don't know if Rhea will. Julia, I mean, she just took the pin on NXT a week or two ago. So Roxanne, I don't know. Last time she was pinned was when she lost the women's title. I don't know. I saw that. That was Austin Theory. I saw like a half a second of Theory and Waller. I don't know if anybody else seen that. Bro, I just read the full extent of what happened to Tory Lanez, bro. What the fuck? This is from Tory Lane's official Instagram account. Tory was, poked 14 times, including 7 wounds to his back, 4 to his torso, 2 to the back of his head, and 1 to the left side of his face, bro. And not only that, both of his lungs collapsed.
Wait, what happened?
You heard about Tory Lanez?
Oh, yeah.
He got fucked up today, bro.
Free Tory Lanez.
Free Tory Lanez, bro. Man, he can't catch a goddamn break. Cam, how you doing, though, bro?
I'm good, man. Folks, I don't know if you saw it. Folks, I don't know if you guys have seen part 1 of the Hangman saga. It is out.
Hell yeah, can't, bro. Chat already been on that shit. Hell yeah, that shit was great.
Thank you, Kara. Thank you. I tried with the video. I tried. Part 2, I had to upload it in parts. Part 2 will be out sometime tomorrow. And then part 2 will be out sometime tomorrow, hopefully. Part 2 will be out sometime this week. And then after that, me and my friend Joseph and me and my friend Kyle are filming a video on AW Double or Nothing. We're going to rank every single one from worst to best. So,
all right.
Oh, folks, Cooper Flag is a Dallas Maverick.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
Could you imagine winning 28? Imagine winning 17 games and you get the NBA tell you got the 6th pick. 17 games and the NBA tell you got the 6th pick in the draft. I don't know how that works.
Oh nah. Yo, V, bro, I just seen the championship. You got your mom, bro. That shit is beautiful, man. Good shit. Celtics, you better not fuck this up, bro. Yeah, I bet you happy, bro, putting belt to ass last night.
Gunther, bro, you didn't do your job, bro. You didn't do your job. Why is he still here? Lewis wanted me to call Gunther the best wrestler. I can't, because he ain't do his job. Gunther was supposed to whoop Pat McAfee's ass and get him off commentary.
Would Ospreay have done the job?
Huh?
Would Ospreay have done the job?
Ospreay would have gave him a hitting blade so hard, Pat McAfee wouldn't be able to speak right now. So, yes.
You really wanted to get Pat McAfee out of there, bro. You give him a match with Ilya Dragunov.
That is true. You know, that is true. Hey, Triple H, run Pat and
You stupid.
Triple H, run Pat and Ilya one time. Vicious, me and my Mother's Day was good. It was good seeing my mama. Ew, that stinky ass. That is stinky.
What?
Jey Uso versus Loki. Ew, that's stinky.
Saudi match, bro. I don't know.
Michael Davis, Will Ospreay would have got the job done. I told you about that. Will Ospreay gave what's it called? Well, I told you. Will Ospreay would have gave I told you. Ospreay would have got the job done last night. Ospreay would have gave Pat McAfee a hitting blade. That's what would have happened.
Stupid. Bonnie, I see you in the chat, gang. How you doing tonight, bro? How you doing?
Yeah, I see you in the chat. Did you watch my video? You watch my video, Miguel? We're supposed to be homies. We're supposed to be friends, Miguel. You're supposed to be my homie. Did you watch my video on Hangman and how he's AEW Sting? Did you watch my video, Miguel? I'd be mad if you didn't watch it, Miguel. We're supposed to be friends. We're supposed to be cool. We're supposed to be homies. At least I thought so.
Nah, bro. Miguel's watching Sean Ross Sapp, bro.
Put that baby down, Jey Uso. Get that baby. Shit. Jey Uso wouldn't be able to do that with my child. I tell Jey Uso, put my child down.
You stupid. You fucking stupid.
I'm not becoming no loser because of you. Put my child down. I tell him straight up to put my child down. He's gonna become a loser. Put him down.
Chad, you would not know that this man is vilified online right now.
All right, Michael Davis, he's gonna get one in about 2 months. He's gonna get one in July. He's gonna get one in July. So there you go. And it's gonna be better than the world title reign Gunther had, low-key. So
You gonna find out.
I'm not even trying to hate it. We being objective. That Gunther world title, I thought it was good, but I understand. I thought it was fine, but I understand the people that say it was bad. But I personally, I enjoyed it. But
Oh fuck. Cam, I do believe you're behind me, so I'm not gonna say nothing, but they doing this shit.
they going back with Gunther and Jey.
Oh, you are? Okay, never mind. Yeah, Gunther and Jey, bro.
Hey, you know what? Gunther gets his belt back. Fuck it. That's what I say. Give him his belt back.
Come on, Pat, step up again, bro. Come on, bro.
Lewis tried to steal my idea. I said, hey, put Gunther in the tag team division. Lewis is like, you stealing my idea, you fat bitch. I said, look here, bro.
Oh, Cam, are we holding a segment for Sabu on Thursday?
We can. I don't see why we can't. We can.
I'd love to.
Rest in peace to Sabu, man. Rest in peace, Sabu. Rest in peace to Sabu, man. Rest in peace. There's certain people in the world that I'll say it after the segment goes off.
Yeah.
They're going Jalen Gunther again?
I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say it doesn't make sense, bro. I mean, if you're Gunther, why wouldn't you want to get your shit back? I mean, I'm with you. I mean, there's no rematches. I think Gunther should work his way up, but chat, it's not a lock yet. I do believe it'll be centered around um Backlash and our reactions coming out of that show for Thursday. I'll definitely keep you guys updated if anything changes. Wait a minute, are we getting serious, Jey Uso?
We
See, when he keeps the yeet shit to a minimum, he's not a bad promo. No, they're not waiting for Saudi. They're doing that Saturday night's main event. Logan Paul and Jey Uso. Oh, brother. Also, Cam, I should be free to keep doing the retro for Saturday night's main event this Saturday if you want.
Huh?
I should be free to keep going with the retros for the Saturday night main event shows that we're doing.
Travis, you guys we got to be out of here by 11. 11 o'clock, we got to get out of here. I'm going somewhere. But
Yeah.
hey, you guys are down to continue the retro SNME watch alongs, I'd love to do it Saturday. I'd love to. Let them know, EO Scott. Let them know. What we gonna do tonight, EO? What we gonna do?
Belt to ass.
EO said we gonna put belt the ass. So she said we gonna do. Goat Scott said what we gonna do, Goat Scott? What we gonna do tonight? Goat Scott. Goat Scott said we gonna put belt the ass. So she said we gonna do. She said we gonna walk in and we gonna put belt the ass. I don't know where they are. But she said we gonna walk in tonight and she said we gonna put belt the ass. That's what she said we gonna do. She said she gonna put belt the ass. She said Roxanne gonna get belt put the ass. She said Julian gonna get belt put the ass. And she said if Rhea tries something, Rhea gonna get put. And she said if Rhea tries something, Rhea gonna get belt the ass too. That's what she said. That's what she said. She said everybody getting belt the ass. She said EO putting belt to everybody ass. I want y'all to know. And Rhea Ripley, if you try something, EO gonna put her. If you try something, EO ain't got no problem jamming her foot so far up your ass again. That's how she won that title. That's how she won that title. Yes, sir. Rest in peace, Sabu.
Sabu tribute. I love this. Life really comes at you fast, dude. I just seen clips of him at WrestleMania weekend, bro, performing in his retirement match. Wow. Fucking legend, man.
All right, Sabu is here. All right, guys. Rest in peace, Sabu, man. There are certain people, especially in wrestling, that you think are gonna live forever. They're just immortal. And I swear to God, I think Sabu for me was one of those people. Just Sabu for me was one of those people. Rest in peace, Sabu. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, man. One of the nicest wrestlers I have ever met personally. I met him at WrestleCade this year. I didn't get a photo with him, but I saw him outside. He was smoking a cigarette. I saw him outside. He was smoking a cigarette, and I walked up to him and talked to him for a minute. And he is generally one of the nicest guys you can meet. So, rest in peace, Sabu. Rest in peace.
Cam, what is it like to be a fan of a basketball team that can hold on to leads?
I don't know, because we can't hold on to leads either.
Fucking hate my team, bro.
God blew another lead.
It's pretty damn close. Bro.
Brunson got 29 3/4. Tatum does too.
Added ECW November to Remember 1996. That was when Sabu and Taz had their first face-to-face and were kept away. Word.
Sabu is, rest in peace, Sabu. Sabu is great. One of the all-time great ECW stars. One of the most innovative names in the history of wrestling.
I was telling chat how Lewis gave me a suggestion for a show last night, Great American Bash 06. So I watched that last night. So I'm trying to watch new shit, a lot of older shit.
Great American.
Yeah.
I'm shocked that show was good. SmackDown from up here was awful. Like, I mean, this thing was awful. I'm shocked that show was good. You need some new shows to watch. I'm gonna stick to Peacock because these other shows you might have to pay for. So I'm gonna stick to Peacock.
Word.
So I'm trying to think what other shows you haven't seen before that you might need to watch. Some of these are gonna be random. I'll think of them, and I'll let you know the other thing.
Are you good? Yeah. I didn't think the show was bad. Punjabi Prison, fuck that, and then the bra and panties was but the opening tag match with Paul London and Brian Kendrick versus the Pitbulls, that shit was fire, bro.
Who was in the Pitbulls?
That was Kid Cash and Jamie Noble. Which I never knew until last night.
Joe Eagles, I would love to see you go through Roman Reigns' program.
And someone's getting fucked up. Wow. Jason Jordan, what's up, bro? Someone in the chat said it earlier, bro. Someone said someone was going to die. That someone was Jey Uso. One of the only decent Great American Bashes because 04 and 05 were terrible. They were really that bad?
Yeah, 04 is terrible. 04 and 05 were terrible.
Really?
Yes.
Damn. Well, thankfully, Lewis gave me a solid show to watch.
The 04 and 05 Great American Bash terrible.
Damn, what was the headliners of those shows? Do you remember?
04 was Eddie and JBL, Texas Bull Rope for the WWE title. Yeah. I think JBL won the title for the first. He either won the title for the first time or he may have retained.
Okay.
And 05 was 05 was Batista and JBL.
Didn't JBL win that shit by DQ?
Yep. I hate when pay-per-view main events and they DQ, by the way. I hate that shit.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you the show because Goldfish, but Randy Orton did that shit one time in a match against Cena, didn't he? Didn't he slapped the ref or some shit?
Yeah, I hate when pay-per-view main events and then DQ. I hate it. I mean, didn't Finn Balor beat AJ Styles on pay-per-view at Survivor Series?
Did he? I don't remember.
I was going to say, if so, that may be Finn Balor's last pay-per-view win.
Everybody's saying, where's Dom? I don't know. Where is Dom?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Matt Thunder's right. 04 at the Bull Rope match, but the main event was the Concrete Crypt. Undertaker against the Dudleys. One of the worst.
What the fuck is that?
Huh?
What the fuck is Concrete Crypt?
I'll explain it. But it's one of the worst main events you will ever see. And then after the match, the stipulation was if the Undertaker lost, Paul Bearer would be buried in cement. Undertaker won and proceeded to bury Paul Heyman and proceeded to bury Paul Bearer in cement anyway. I swear that's what happened. The stipulation was that the stipulation was if the Undertaker lost, Paul Bearer would be buried in cement. The Undertaker won that match and then proceeded to bury Paul Bearer in cement anyway. He sat there, and said, "Paul Bearer, you're too much of a liability." And proceeded and said, "Paul Bearer, you're too much of a liability, so I have to do this. I'm sorry, Paul." And proceeded to bury him in cement anyway.
That's fucked. Yeah, bro, I've never seen that. I've never seen that.
Yeah. That's how the show went up there with Paul Bearer being buried in cement.
That is awful.
Yes, it is. Undertaker killed Paul Bearer.
Great American Bash 05 also had the final appearance of Muhammad Hassan.
That is right. It was the latest appearance of Muhammad Hassan.
Taker literally killed off Hassan off the next year.
Oh, he did do that. K-Baby, he did do that. He threw Undertaker through Muhammad. He did do that to K-Baby. Undertaker threw Muhammad Hassan up the stage. That's the last we ever saw Muhammad Hassan.
Damn.
I still can't believe the Undertaker's. Oh crap! I still can't believe the Undertaker was given a. How was the stipulation that the Undertaker just did it anyway? What's the point of the stipulation? Okay, Rob, I can't wait for the Dark Side of the Ring, Muhammad Hassan. That's going to be a good one. Man, bro, man, I wish, man, if YouTube TV had Vice, man, we could be doing Dark Side of the Ring review. We'd be doing Dark Side of the Ring watch-alongs right now, man. Damn. This show is so valuable and so important and getting. Some people you learn things about, other people you're like, wow, that guy was a real piece of shit. Oh, we're supposed to. Thank you for telling me, K-Rob. I'll start watching them. But Dark Side of the Ring, it's so fucking valuable in terms of helping people out with history and shit. It's so valuable. It really is so valuable.
This 04 Great American Bash card is so bad it's not even funny. We got Luther Reigns and Kenzo Suzuki grabs.
Yep. Daniel, I'll try not to watch Evil, so I did not see that. I try not to watch Evil, so I did not see that because I did see Bullet Club War Dogs, but I try not to watch Evil, so I did not see that. Oh, Chris, we talking about matches for the week. You need to add.
Word.
You need to watch Goto and Saber. That's all I'm gonna say. You need to watch Roki Goto as X Saber Jr.
Word. Is it on Daily Motion? Is it on Daily Motion?
I believe so. Probably is.
Word. I'm about to make a note of that right now.
Yes, watch Goto and Saber. It's so good.
Chat, we're down by 5. I can't do this no more. Wow, that was kind of a shitty call. That was a travel by Peyton Pritchard. Damn. We gotta win with one there. Fuck. And I'm trying, bro. I'm really trying, dog. Keep in mind, Taker beat the Dudleys 2-on-1 while they were tag team champions. They were tag team champions, bro?
Oh, yeah.
What the fuck, bro?
Don't you love when WWE just beats their tag team champions? You know, one man. They lose. All right, y'all. What is your favorite mission from GTA 5? I'm playing it now.
Favorite mission?
Yeah, I have Raw on this background noise. I have Raw, but I'm barely paying attention.
I would say damn, that's a good question, actually. What's the one where Devin Weston sends his people to Michael's house?
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
Oh, the one where he has to save Michael and Amanda. Oh, the one where he has to the one where he has to save Amanda and Tracy.
And then Jimmy takes someone out, and then in the dark he turned the light back on. He's teabagging him, bro.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Shit. Let's Play was another good mission too. That was the one with the boiler suits and the mask.
Oh, yeah, that one was a real one.
Miguel, I did hear that one. I didn't think anything of it at the time, but I did hear that. I'm like, I don't know what you mean by that, CM.
What did he say?
he was talking shit about Seth Rollins, and then he said something along the lines of Seth Rollins is this, and then the bell rings, basically alluding that he can't do shit to CM Punk in the ring.
Stupid. Seth is a top 10 worker in the world. The fuck? Yo, I hate wrestling TikTok so much.
Why? What happened?
Huh?
What'd you see?
I'm just idiots on there.
There's a lot of them.
People are mad about the Ospreay comment. That shit is funny as hell.
Is it the same comment that we talked about on Thursday?
Yes, people are funny as hell.
I didn't think anything of it.
Y'all are mad. Y'all are seriously mad about that because he said I'm the best in the world. What the fuck?
I listen. I'm not gonna dispute that. He's up there, bro. He's top 5 to me. Honestly, no, top 3. Top 3. My top 3 lock, if you want to interchange it, would be Gunther, Kenny, and Ospreay.
I respect Mo because Mo is at least honest. Mo doesn't like him, but Mo is at least honest. Mo doesn't like him. I can have conversations with Mo about Ospreay because he doesn't like him, but Mo is at least honest. I'm like, so these other people are not honest at all with their shit. Ospreay's a white Ricochet. Are you kidding me? White Ricochet? Are you kidding me?
The fuck?
Oh my god! You just white Ricochet? Shut up!
Imagine getting a second commercial. Wow. Yeah, V, let's do it, bro. Overrated, underrated. Let's do it. Yeah. Yep. Matt Thunder. This one, bro. This one right here. This one right here, bro. And I don't want to say Ricochet can't. I mean, he's still not great. All right, but amongst this heel character that he's kind of, I guess, absorbed, he's gotten a lot better. So I'll give him that. He's not terrible.
Bro, WWE, they piss me off so much. I can't. I'm being so honest. Like, there's a reason why outside of Mo, I don't follow like any fucking WWE. I don't follow any wrestling accounts on TikTok because they are stupid. Oh my lord, are they stupid? Bro, you just white Ricochet, bro. Yeah, okay. Yeah, bro, you just white Ricochet, bro. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. You just white Ricochet, okay. Okay. That explains why Ospreay's about to headline their biggest show of the year, right? Oh, Ricochet's a mid card action. Okay, all right.
Miguel, if anybody ever says Logan Paul is better than Ospreay, their wrestling opinion is not valid. I'm sorry. Either you're genuinely trolling, bro, or you're just a hater. Miguel, I will respect Ricochet when he respects Zach Gowen's leg.
That man really stole his. You cracks me up. He stole his leg. That was hopping on it. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's some of the best shit Ricochet has done, bro. Oh my goodness. Damn, bro. Cat got 21 points and 11 rebounds.
Damn. Jason Tatum has 19 shot attempts, with 10 of those being threes. Chris, I really think you need to have Joe Mazzulla sit Jason Tatum down and go, you know you're 6'9", right? And just go.
Oh shit. He's got 33 now. Bro. I was about to say.
Is it close or are they up or what?
We're down by 3 with about 9 minutes to go. Don't worry, Chad. I'm keeping up with Raw as well. I'm just
Miguel, I legit don't think Jason Tatum knows he's 6'9". I don't think
I
he
don't
knows.
think so. He's also 19 years old, bro. You wouldn't think.
You look at the way he plays. I don't think he knows he's 6'9".
Pass the ball, Derek. I was about to say. Bro. Kristaps, you're like 8'12", bro. Please get that.
Oh, Chris, you watch the NFL, right?
Hell yeah.
I need you to keep a lookout for my homie Quantez Mansfield. I hope he gets signed by the Jets. I hope he gets signed with the Vikings. But he has I went to school with him. He's a good dude. I went to school with him. He's a real good dude. He got invited to try out. He got invited to camp for the Vikings. I hope they sign him. If they do, that's a man I need you to look out for. That's a bad man right there.
Hell yeah, that's what's up. I got you.
He's legit a friend of mine. I'm not making that shit up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I have like 2 or 3 friends in the NFL. I have him. My friend Corey plays for the Ravens, and my friend Brandon is a wire. My friend Brandon is I think he's a corner. I think he's a cornerback for the Buffalo Bills. So,
fuck the Bills, but shout out to him.
Yeah, I agree. Fuck the Bills, but shout out. My man, Swerve Strickland is. I'm gonna go underrated.
Underrated for sure. I can never call him overrated.
Somebody on TikTok, he's overrated. I was like, oh fuck.
Y'all heard about the newest Evolution rumors? Nah, what's up, Matt Thunder?
Yeah, Evolution is in Atlanta.
Oh, they moved that shit to Atlanta now?
Yeah.
Damn, all right.
I think it's true, Michael Davis. They don't have enough women for that pay-per-view that they're trying to do. But hey, they don't have enough women for that pay-per-view. I still, they fired Dakota Kai for no reason at all. So they fired a whole bunch of women. They fired Dakota Kai. They fired Gigi Dolan. They fired Cora Jade. I don't know how they're going to fill out that pay-per-view. I'm sorry, that's still. How do you fire Cora Jade and Gigi Dolan but keep Nikita Lyons under contract? How the fuck does that work? What voodoo magic?
What
voodoo magic is around for you to do that?
You know that type of magic, bro. That's your favorite kind of magic.
You fired Gigi Dolan, Cora Jade, and Dakota Kai, but decide we gonna hold on to Lash Legend. What the fuck? You fired Bea Priestley, but decide we gonna hold on to Lash Legend.
Lash ain't even that bad.
I'm at Nikita Lyons. I'm not Legend. I'm at Nikita Lyons. Lash Legend. I swear to God, I did not mean Lash Legend.
No, you good.
I swear, I love Lash Legend. I swear, I did not mean Lash Legend. I meant Nikita Lyons.
You good.
Queen Amanada is underrated, Vicious V. I love my queen.
She is straight up underrated. Facts.
Queen Amanada is overrated. I mean, not overrated. She's underrated. I love my queen.
Miguel, can we really say that, bro? Nikita is worse than Eva Marie? I don't know, bro. Eva Marie is terrible, bro. Matt Thunder, facts.
Thunder, I swear I did not mean Lash Legend. I swear. I meant Nikita Lyons. I did not mean Lash Legend. I swear to God, I did not mean Lash Legend. I meant to say, how do you fire Bea Priestley but keep Nikita Lyons in the contract? That's what I meant.
Bro, why did they send Carlito out there every week just to get killed?
I don't know. Carlito needs to be. I don't know. I'm over Carlito, isn't it? He doesn't even have his old theme song. It's just the fucking point.
Well, chat, there are 3 things certain in life, all right? Death, taxes, Finn Balor losing a fucking match in 2025.
Hey, Rob, you stupid, bro. It really is the universal truth.
That's what Finn Balor does. He's pinned the jobber.
Miguel, I'm still waiting for that push, bro. I'm still waiting for the push that the IWC swore was coming.
G-Baby told me that Finn Balor was going to get a push. G-Baby told me that Finn Balor was going to win the Damian Priest feud.
Yep.
That's what G-Baby told me. So, G-Baby, I'm still waiting. Hold on, wait a minute. Because this security guard just tried to talk some mad shit to me. So, hold on. What did you say?
Who is AEW's version of Finn Balor? For the longest, bro, I thought it was Lance Archer.
Lance Archer. It's Lance Archer. Archer loses every fucking match he's in. Oh, Lord.
Cam, do you know who Lyra's fiance is?
LJ Cleary, I think that's his name, is a hooper. He is a hooper.
Because I was trying to see who that was on Saturday, and then I saw Lewis in the chat was calling him a hooper. I was like, I've never heard of this guy.
Oh, yeah, LJ clearly is a hooper. But it's fucking account for yourself. This is Lyra's fiance. Bitch.
Cross with the New Day. I can't even see it. I hate when they do that shit. I rely on chat to keep me up to date with that.
For what?
When they do segments in between commercials and they don't show it to the actual American audience.
Oh. But nah, that idiot who posted that shit online is an idiot talking about, oh, there's a Lyra Valkyrie's fiance. Bitch.
What a fucking dork, bro. I hate people who do that.
Lyra Valkyrie's fiance will whoop your ass. And they're saying Lyra Valkyrie's fiance would whoop your ass.
All right, we're down by 3 with 6.5 to go. Jason Tatum got 39 points, 7 threes, 8 rebounds. But he's notorious for falling asleep in the fourth quarter.
Well, Michael Davis that, and he's also just a hooper in general. He's also just a really good professional wrestler. So,
all right, come on. See what happens when you start shooting in the paint, Tatum, huh? Attacking the basket, remembering that you're 6'11", pushing 6.
You remember that he's 6'9". That's what you remember.
Nah, he's gotta pretend that he's 6'11" to have the confidence. Come on. Yup, tie game. Come on. Tatum got 42. Oh my God, bro. OG Anunoby does not want to go away. Tatum, can you pass the ball? You are lucky Drew Holiday is a hooper, bro. Jason Tatum literally walks the ball down court and then passes the ball with like 4 seconds on the shot clock.
Did Drew make the shot, though?
He did.
That's good. Drew Holiday says I like Drew Holiday. Drew Holiday.
Hell yeah. Sit. All right, good shit, good shit. Connor, what's up, dog? Raw hasn't been that bad at all. It's been all right. A lot of grabs. The women are getting the main event. I'm about to have Becky's promo on in the background while I watch the end of this game. Cat, I'm sorry. I am paying attention to Raw, I promise. I heard Becky Lynch coming out to the ring. Prada, how you feel about Dallas, bro? Them boys basically got Cooper Flag.
Yo, me?
Huh?
I don't remember.
Not be taking shots like that. Down 3, bro. We're gonna lose this shit, bro. I feel like the 2011 Raw roster, bro. No confidence. Tatum, what the?
Tatum do that.
Chat, I really cannot. I cannot, bro. I cannot with Jason Tatum, bro. He's pulling up. What? He's just throwing up dumb shit, bro. This is the shit I'm talking about. It's the Jason Tatum show. Jalen Brunson's about to end our fucking night, bro. Fuck, bro. Why did he do shit like that? Why did he do shit like that, Cat? Why? Facts, bro. The Knicks just want it more, bro. The Knicks really do. Jason, you cannot win, bro. You cannot win with Jason Tatum throwing up those dumbass shots, bro. He was well beyond the arc, bro. He was well beyond the top of the key, bro. I can't even defend it, bro. Listen, I don't know, bro. What's up? What's up with you, though, bro? I'm fucking losing it, bro. Every time I pull up and I try to watch my team on stream, they say, "Fuck that! You're just gonna embarrass me." Father, that was a really good show on Saturday. That was a really good show. Well, Cam, the Celtics they're not gonna do shit this year. So you know what, bro? Pacers got my vote.
Becky Lynch getting what chance? Bro, Tatum, what happened, bro? Why are you rolling on the floor? What happened, bro? Tatum's holding his ankle, bro. Yeah, I can't, bro. I cannot. No puedo. Question: what 4 wrestlers in WWE would you like to see feud with Swerve? Punk would be. I think that'd be cool. Punk, Braun Breaker, Ilya, and I'll say Cody.
Punk, Sami Zayn,
I like that.
Drew McIntyre, I think could be a lot of fun.
Ooh, that's a good pull. I like that. Another blood feud.
And I'll say Randy Orton.
Randy and Swerve put out a banger in 2025? Well, Sheamus, that's not exactly what I had in mind for you, but Sheamus and Grayson Waller next week. Team Reed, what's good with you, gang? I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I just watched Jalen Brunson drop an absolute dime, bro. I can't do it. I cannot do it. Prada, I can't do it.
You just watched 2?
Jalen Brunson just dropped an absolute dime from well beyond the arc, bro. We're down by fucking 12, bro.
Yeah, it's all.
Quit. I quit. Down by 12 with 2 to go. I quit. I can't even hate, bro. That was just a thing of beauty. And they got the ball back already. Brunson got 38 points and 11 assists.
I think South Carolina next week. Depending on ticket prices, I might pull up.
There you go. You good. Main event time, chat. Trey Boxer, what's up, brother? Tristan, reportedly, I guess Evolution is going to be in Atlanta. Which means, fuck it, I'll just save my money. I still am planning to go to that Raw 2 days later in Rhode Island with Lewis, though. That is going to be a good-ass time. Oh, I forgot. That shit's on All In. It's on All In weekend, too. All In weekend, and apparently they have Saturday night's main event that same weekend, too.
You know what? I'm not mad about that. All In takes place at like 3 p.m. So
this is true as well. Bro, did I just see Jason Tatum getting wheelchaired to the back?
Oh yeah, Tatum's done.
This man got Paul pierced.
What? Well, we got Pacers Eastern Conference Finals. The Pacers or the Knicks are really about to be in the NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Celtics don't fucking deserve it. Fowler said it earlier, but their heart is not in it, bro.
The Pacers and Knicks are really about to be in the conference finals. That is crazy. When was the last time the NBA had a champion repeat? We've had every champion since then, I think, has been bounced out in either the first or the second round. That is crazy. That is crazy. The Warriors, that is crazy. The Raptors won it in 20. That's crazy. The Raptors won it in 2019. Got bounced out in the second round the next year. Fucking the Bucks. Fucking the Bucks won it in 2020. Bro, the Bucks won it in 2021. The Bucks got bounced out in the. Bro, the Bucks got bounced out in round 2 the next year. Bro, the Bucks got bounced out in round 2, I think. Oh, my Lord.
How come I crashed out? Because the Celtics fucking suck. And I continue to have faith in a team that doesn't give a fuck. Turning this shit off. I hope you guys are having a good day. I'm not. Oh, man. Drake May, bro. Please save me. Drake May, Coach Vrabel, Christian Gonzalez, bro. Send help, bro. Roddy, you don't got to tell me, bro. You don't got to tell me. I don't want to speculate, but word going around is torn Achilles, bro, for Tatum. Truth is, chat, bro, there really isn't anybody else in the left in the playoffs that I don't want to see win. It could be anybody at this point. I don't give a fuck if it's the Knicks, the Pacers, Thunder, or the Nuggets, bro. I don't give a damn. You saw Evan and Tory Lanez? Yeah, that's fucked. I don't know how the hell he's alive. I'm grateful that he is, but God was on his side, bro. 14 times, and both of his lungs collapsed, bro. What are y'all's predictions for the Owen? I know they're in Texas, obviously, but I do have a feeling that they're going to give it to Osprey for the men. Um, for the women, she just lost one of her championships on what was it, Friday? I think it was the New Japan Strong Women's Championship. Please correct me if I'm wrong. But Mercedes just lost one of her championships. I wouldn't be shocked if they're making room for that shit. I would love for it to be Jamie Hayter because it's a story built in already. And it's not as like in your face, like, okay, Mercedes, but my official prediction is Osprey and Mercedes. Even though virtually I have zero issue with either combination of the four. Was AJ versus Finn good? It was good for an AJ versus Finn match in 2025. Matt Thunder, do not scare me, bro. Please do not scare me. If Jon Moxley is world champion after All In, we have some serious fucking issues, and I'm not even joking. There's no more waiting for Darby Allin, bro. That ship has sailed. There's no waiting, bro. All in. All in. AEW got some balls, bro. Being a business and marketing reasons, bro. Having a world championship tucked away in the briefcase for what are we at now? 7 months? By the time we get to July, it'll be 9. You saw Forbidden Door pulling 12 out of 13. I did hear it was a damn near sellout. They're in the UK this year, right, or no? Did you see the video Darby posted from Everest? If it wasn't that one he posted like a week or two ago, nah. If it's like newer, nah, I haven't seen it. Miguel, I was told Goto and Zack Sabre Jr. was a great match. I'm not an avid New Japan watcher. I'm always open to watching new shit though. But if there is a match from that show that was solid, I'm down to watch because I saw Takeshita had a match, but I'm not in my New Japan bag, so I don't know who it was against. Forbidden Doors in London. All right. Yeah, that's just gonna be a banger then. Takeshita versus ELP. Is he good? I remember looking at the card before before the show actually started, and I was like, "Damn, this show looks actually solid." And that was just based off the names that I knew.
Which show?
Huh?
I said, which show?
The New Japan show from I think it was last Friday.
That show was great. That show was incredible. That was a really good show.
Was there like a Bullet Club clash or some shit?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to get in my New Japan bag, chat.
So yeah, it was a really good show. It was a really good show. Yeah, Prada. Yeah, New Japan is. Yeah, Prada. Yeah, New Japan is. Prada. Yeah, New Japan has been. New Japan has been really, really good as of late. It's been really, really good. I love the fact that they have. I love the fact that they put the championship on Goto. Hiroki Goto is great. I love the fact that they put the title on Hiroki Goto. I love the fact that they put the title on Hiroki Goto. Gabe Kidd is awesome. El Phantasmo was also awesome. Yeah.
I apologize if this is a stupid question. Does New Japan have a weekly show?
No, I don't think they do.
They don't.
I'm serious. I don't think they do.
Okay.
They don't have a weekly show, and it's like they don't have a weekly show, and it's a lot of what's it called? They don't have a weekly show, and with New Japan, it's not a traditional wrestling company where like you get like 15, 20-minute promos and all that shit from like the guy. And like, you have somebody come on like, I want a title shot this and the third. It's not like that. They tell stories, but it's not in the traditional sense. Right. A lot of promos consist of it's a lot of press conference promos, like it's UFC. So excuse me. So like they have a lot of press conferences, and like that's how the promos will start off for the most part. They'll be in the But they'll get a lot of their. I saw a lot of their feuds and stuff start like at the press conferences and everything.
Hell yeah. Yo, Chad, I know I say it a lot, bro, but I really am trying to get tapped in with New Japan, bro. Because I don't want these guys to like show up in the States and like, who the fuck are these guys? Like I don't want to be like that. Plus, it's more pro wrestling to absorb, so.
No, that's what it is with New Japan. It's not a traditional wrestling company where like you have them like in there like cutting like 15, 20-minute promos and all that.
Yeah.
It's gonna be more. It's more story. They tell stories there, but like the way they present it as like because wrestling is sacred in Japan. It's like it's treated like a legitimate sport and like a legitimate fight, but it's really fun. It's really good. I only watch like the big shows or like if there's like a big match between like two people I want to see. I'm like, you know what, I'll check that out. I'm like, you know, I'll check that out. But it's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun.
Watch Gabe Kidd versus Ishii.
Yes.
And Sabre versus David Finlay.
Yes. Oh, I gotta warn you though. With New Japan, you might not know this, but with New Japan, the crowd, a Japanese crowd, it's a lot different than like it's a lot different from an American crowd. In terms of like the American crowd, they're out there popping nonstop for shit. Or like something will be like, this is awesome. You watch like a New Japan show, the fans are quiet for the most part. They sit on their hands, not because they're not in, but just to respect it. So like that's just like a key thing. So like if you're watching the match or whatever, and you're like, man, what the fuck are the fans? So if you're watching the match or whatever, you're like, man, what the fuck is the fan crowd reaction? Like this crowd is dead. They're not dead. It's just they're not dead. It's more of a respect thing from them.
Right. And I've noticed that too, because like one of the first New Japan matches I've ever watched, I'm pretty sure it was New Japan, was an old match between Ricochet and Will Ospreay. I don't know if anybody knows what I'm talking about. I wouldn't be able to tell you the fucking show, but it was back, I think, when Ricochet had hair.
Yeah, I've seen that.
That's the Super Juniors, bro. Matt Thunder, that shit was fire, bro. That shit was great. Vader hated that match. Why did Vader hate the match?
Why do you think?
I like.
Why do you think? I'm serious.
Is it because of the flips? Is it because of the flips and the dives?
Pretty much.
I figured.
That match got universal. I'm like, you either love it or you hate it.
I loved it. I still do.
Honest to God. And so that led to so it led to Vader and Ospreay. Yeah, so it led to Vader and Ospreay because fucking Rev Pro wanted to turn it into like an angle or whatever. Yeah. So Vader was like, sure, I'll do it. Ospreay was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. But like the day of, like Ospreay was supposed to beat Vader. But like the day of, Ospreay was supposed to beat Vader, but like the day of, Vader didn't want to do it, and like Vader was about to walk out and shit. So Ospreay was like, fuck. So Ospreay was like, I'll lose to him just to get him to do the match. So,
word. That's how you do business, chat. Bro, Zack Sabre Jr. and Danielson from Wrestle Dream, that shit is damn near perfect.
Zack Sabre Jr. is so fucking good.
That shit was damn near perfect, bro.
I love Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. is right about a lot of things. One thing right up, and this would fucking get people would be mad about this. He said a few years ago that he hates wrestling in front of American audiences because he's like working a working a technical match for an American audience It's like greeting Shakespeare to a dog. He's like, they have no appreciation for that shit at all. So he says he has no appreciation for that shit at all, so he hates it.
Fair enough.
He was serious too. He does not like performing for American audiences.
I believe it. Fair enough.
Oh my God, no, Zack Sabre Jr. is not wrong. Zack Sabre Jr. is right about that. He's not wrong about that. No, I'm not talking about flipping and lucha shit. I'm not talking about flipping and lucha shit. I'm talking just a technical wrestling match in general. He says he says American wrestling fans. Ooh, but I agree with him on that. Get off that bike.
That I would love to be a part of like a solid AEW pay-per-view crowd, bro.
Oh my Lord, that is some of the most fun you will ever have.
I've been to a Dynamite crowd and a Collision crowd. The most lit I've been to was a Collision, and we had Andrade and Buddy Matthews in a ladder match. That shit was fucking lit. But for a pay-per-view, a pay-per-view in general, I need to.
Pay-per-view crowds are fun. Oh my God, they're fun.
Rhea and Io get the win over Julia and Roxanne.
No, Matt Fender, Julia took the pin.
Yeah.
Try something, Rhea. Try something, Rhea. I see how you staring at it. Try something, Rhea. Try it. I want you to. Try it. Try something.
Don't stop looking at the title, bro. Stop looking at the
title like that. Yeah. Try it. Try something. Try it.
Belt to ass.
Try it. Like she not try something. Try so she can put belt to ass once again. Try it. He's like, you better take your ass home from her.
Chat, that is how Monday Night Raw goes off the air, bro. So if you were chilling with us and watching the show tonight, let me know, bro. What are you giving this show out of 10, my man?
I didn't see the whole thing, so I don't know. But I do like, well, I will say this, WWE, and we have more wrestling heavy shows, please. And the shows are wrestling heavy. They're usually very good. They're much more enjoyable. You are a wrestling TV show. I want more wrestling heavy shows on your fucking television show. You're a wrestling television show. So I want more wrestling based. So I want more wrestling than a wrestling television show. That's all I ask for. Fuck that. Fuck all them promos and shit. Fuck all them promos and shit. Wrestling heavy TV shows are the way to fucking go. I'm a wrestling fan. I want wrestling heavy TV shows. The night was a wrestling heavy show. Shit y'all usually do, they not wrestling heavy. But I'll give this That is true. My God, that is true. WWE fans like everything but the in-ring product. I've realized that.
Yeah.
WWE fans like everything but the in-ring product. The moment WWE fans like everything but the fucking in-ring product. The moment it's time to fucking go in there and the bell rings, they fucking shit all over it.
So we had Chad Gable and Penta tonight for Graps. We had American Made versus the War Raiders. And then you had your main event between Rhea Io versus Julia and Roxanne. So some solid Graps tonight. We had a couple matches confirmed for Saturday night's main event in a couple weeks, May 24th. It'll be Seth Rollins and Braun Breaker taking on the team of CM Punk and Sami Zayn. And we got Logan Paul and Jey Uso for the World Heavyweight Championship. That was confirmed tonight for Saturday night's main event as well. Overall, though, I'll give tonight's show a 7. Solid 7. Celtics didn't fucking help at all. But chat, make sure you get your final questions, comments, concerns in before we get out of here. Carol says highest rated shows never were wrestling heavy. It's true. I never liked Cora J, but I think she'll do good. Yeah, I think she'll land on her feet. I think she'll land on her feet somewhere good if she wants to keep going. I heard she's starting up some other shit, but Evolution is going to be underwhelming, I fear. I'm going to let it play out. I don't want to shit on it before we get there. I try not to do that normally, but we'll see. I got to see Io and Julia tonight. That's a good night every time, bro. I mean, I don't get to see my girl no more, but hopefully soon. Hopefully soon. I'm not switching up just because she's gone. Power, what's up, my brother? How you doing, dog? Stars sell the tickets, but the Graps keep folks around. I agree with that. Have to have you have to have balanced pro wrestling. It's yeah, I agree. And we got that tonight. We got solid storytelling and some solid Graps. Why mix of both?
More wrestling heavy shows. That's all I want. More wrestling heavy shows is what I want. I want more wrestling heavy shows. I want a good show. I want more wrestling heavy shows.
If you want more wrestling heavy shows, then you cannot be turning down Miz Graps.
Log out of here before you get on my nerves.
Chat. That's all we got for you boys tonight, man. Appreciate y'all rocking with us on a Monday night. Fuck the Celtics. We're gonna see y'all for NXT tomorrow. Cam, you got anything else to add?
Huh?
You got anything else to add before we get out of here?
No, that's it.
All right, man. Chat, we're gonna see y'all tomorrow. As always, we love you. Please be safe. Yarami. Bring back bullying.